I'm a family law attorney.
And I'm a therapist. I'm Natasha Khazanov, and I have a therapy practice.
How people who experience childhood like mine, for example, where the modeling was not perfect, to how to learn these skills? Are there books, therapy? What are the tools?
Oh,
to
there's a
learn?
lot of stuff now. It's just a lot of times we want the easy button. So I remember when I was divorcing, I printed out the divorce application and looked at it. And in California, there is no at full divorce, as you well know, right? And there are only two reasons that people in California can divorce, right? One is everybody heard that, and it is irreconcilable differences, right? When Hollywood couples divorce, we always hear irreconcilable differences. And then I never really knew. I read the next one, and here I started laughing hysterically because the next reason is it's called irreparable insanity. So something
Actually,
like this,
I
or incurable insanity.
Yeah.
And, I was thinking to myself, okay, if we assume the definition of insanity as doing the same thing and expecting a different result, then all of us should check that box, right? We are all insane because that's the thing about the brain. So the strategies that you learned as a child, usually in the family of origin, is the strategy you will be using. And, you said, how many people have this great modeling. I think very few of us, if any. I think that, I personally come from a pretty loving family, right? But as a child, I remember I was thinking to myself when my mom was like unfair or mean, I was thinking to myself, I will never be like my mom. And then you blink and I'm like, oh my God, I became my mom. So it is like something that is the imprint. So the first step always is to become aware, where you use the losing strategy, and what happens then you escalate conflict. So what I train my clients to do is to negotiate conflicts without anger. Easier said than done, because a lot of times, if this is the model of our brain, right, so the organ of civilization is upstairs in the brain, right here, like prefrontal cortex, and when we are triggered, a lot of times we just flip our lid. And our trauma just comes out in escalation of the conflict.
Oh wow, I didn't know.